welcome back. Got another blade review for you. Fafnir Forge Viking Sword. So pretty sweet blade, long blade, a lot of range on this one. Really, really great sword. Very secure grip. I really, really like this pommel shape that they have, or this Viking handle, whatever you want to really call it. Pretty awesome blade. Take a look at some specs on it. Do some close looks in the scabbard that we have right here, out of the scabbard. Then we'll do some cut testing. Let's get to it. All right, overall length, a little bit over 37 inches, so quite a long blade here. Double-edged sword. I want to remind you this one has been sharpened, so the Fafnir Forge blades do not come sharpened. So this is a double-edged blade. Mark sharpened it for us. Thank you, Mark. Mark's our sharpening guy. If you want to see Mark use a horseman's axe on a cinder block, look at the videos of the previous month, and he'll be able to give you some entertainment, have you check out that one. So overall length, 37 inches, a little bit over that. About a 30-inch blade, all the way from the Fafnir logo, which we can see at the bottom of the blade right here. All right, all the way to the pointy tip. Noticing on both sides of this blade, in the little reflection here, really wide, fuller, going basically all the way up to the blade into the last about 1.5 inches or so. And like I said, that's on both sides of it. Taking out any excess weight, blade is over 2 pounds for this one, double edge, really, really good on the slashing. Doesn't matter if you even got a shield and you were up top. Got a lot of flank protection as well, however you're using this one. So super good, got a precise thrust. Even being a bigger blade, it's still easy to get that thrust in, and also the versatility, and also to keep this blade very versatile. So primarily slashing, a lot of protection of the high line, a lot of protection of the low line as well. Really sweet blade. Let's do some up close looks at it. Taking a look at the scabbard. So for this one, looking at the scabbard, we'll see that we get this little loop. This is hardwood wrapped in leather with a matching leather handle as well. It's also a hardwood handle. It's a very slim handle. You can see it's very skinny. The actual end of this here is a little bit thicker. So if you held it like this, that's what you're looking at. Forefinger and the middle finger are the thickest part of it as far as the width and the actual diameter as well. And then the pinky and the ring finger are a little bit skinnier. Nothing to worry about because you've got a secure grip from the actual construction of the handle here. Your hand's not going anywhere. It's just like a little bit of a staple on both sides. Kind of like a kopis or any other combat grip where you didn't want your blade to go and fly out of your freaking hand. So it's definitely a really good design on this. Good blade edge orientation as well. Solid design. So again, scabbard, leather wrapped, got the little hole through it. That way, if you wanted to, you could loop this and tie it, or you could attach and slide a sword frog through. That way you can actually have this sit a little bit below the belt line where this would actually have been worn. Finally, with the scabbard, looking at the little bit of the tip here, that way if the tip does touch the ground, if you were in some type of kneeling position where the sword was to drag, you're not going to destroy your scabbard. Might get a little bit of a scuff on it, but in comparison to keeping the tip and the actual blade itself on line and in good condition, don't have to worry about that. So the back is stitched really well. Got the back stitching right there. And then an up close look here. So from here, what I want to do is do some up close looks at the in and out of the scabbard, get that transition, and then we'll head over to the tatami mats and do some cut testing. split very well on that backhand diagonal. Split it open. These are a little dry in the middle too, so you know this is freaking sharp. Damn, dude. Mark did a really good job on this edge. Alright, so thanks for joining me for this blade review. Fafnir Forge Viking Sword. It's one of the different models that we have not reviewed yet. Little scuffs on it from doing some cut testing, but the sharpening surface we put on there is super good. And the grip, really solid. So even though, like I said before, a really skinny grip, the actual rest of the construction, the handle, allowed for a very secure ability to slash. And also I didn't feel like the blade would have, been pulled out of my hand or anything. It feels very secure, even for it being a little bit over a 37-inch blade. Subscribe to the channel, like this video. If you want to see more Fafnir Forge stuff, more Devil's Edge, any other stuff that we have available at cultofathena.com, let me know. The Tommy mats, look for the link in the description below this video. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you soon.